So the rapper that actually got out of jail early, I mean, he was supposed to do like 20 years for the crime that he did, but somehow, some way he was able to get out, in 4 years. Obviously, people kind of were scratching their head thinking that was something that had actually went on. The reason that 03Greedo was supposed to get out of jail at 20 years, but got out in 4, well, it turns out that his paperwork has now came about, and it looks like within the paperwork, it'll let you know why he was able to get out in 4 years instead of 20. I'm going to get right into the details right after the intro. Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. I'm going to get shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways, man, hip-hop is getting to the point to where it is no longer surprising that the gangster rappers, the thugged out rappers, the rappers that talk about spinning the block and catching the ops and doing all this type of demonic stuff, has actually been found to be snitches. At this point in time, hip-hop probably got the most rodents inside of the hip-hop than any other genre right now. You know what I'm talking about? I think it might be more snitches inside of hip-hop than any other type of music. Anyways, well, the latest victim that pretty much 1090 Jake has been attached to, showed the paperwork up, is going to be a rapper that goes by the name of 03Greedo. He actually gave statements on his co-defendant, I'm talking about, in order to get his co-defendant more time, which, like I say, the co-defendant obviously still locked up, and Buddy was able to get out. Oh my God. Yeah, you got the whole youth following after these rappers, when in actuality, the rappers are not even living up to the codes that they're trying to pretty much influence the youth to do. So then you got the youth going to go spin a block. Now, it's like a lot of the youth, the real young youth, they staying in jail and not snitching. But these older rappers are the ones actually getting caught up because they know that, if you're in your 30s or 40s, you get 20 something years, bro, that's 40, 50, that's 60 or 50 years old, you'd actually be getting out. So, nobody's trying to do that much time in jail. But of course, it makes a lot of money to talk about particular stuff, when in actuality, a lot of the rappers are literally rodents. I'm talking about? And I don't care what people do. I'm just talking based off what in the blue hell they present in their music and the character they present themselves to be, but then also a lot of the times what it actually ends up being. Anyways, pretty much saying that Buddy even gave up a little information in the back of the police car. Pretty much, you're not supposed to say nothing at all if you's a gangster, I'm talking about. I believe they said that even the little stuff that he said in the back of the police car is considered, I'm talking about, cooperating, and they even got that part recorded as well. So I'd imagine that, aside from just the paperwork that's out, I'm pretty sure they're probably going to have some type of video recordings that'll eventually come out. Now, OG3Greedo, I'm talking about, OG 03Greedo ain't came out and made no type of statements as far as, to try to cover himself or to try to deny this or to confirm it. I'm talking about, even though it's kind of hard, I guess, to confirm that you did any type of snitching, especially where he's from. I'm talking about the land of gangbanging type stuff. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Anyways, let me know something. Hey, are y'all even surprised anymore about all the thugged out gangster rappers that they got snitching? I'm talking about, that turns out that they done cooperated and all this stuff, I'm talking about, the street codes that nobody lives by. I'm talking about, you got people that ain't living by the regular codes in the real world, so you think they're gonna go to the streets and then 100% live by the street codes. It ain't happening no more. I'm talking about, there's only very few, far in between, of people that's doing that. Most of the people, honestly, is telling. Just like most of the real mafia who these guys idolize and try to act like after, they all toes. The same thing with the gangbangers. Let me know something. Coming down below, let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.